All right. Hi, South Florida. You know, we love this portion of our morning, right? It is time to pick your pet. And Sherry Walker is here for the Broward Humane Society. And we're going to be talking all about this cutie that is on the table, Sadie. Good morning, Sherry.
Good morning. Yes, this is Sadie. And I have to say, on the table, she's calm and quiet. When she's on the floor, she rolls over because all she wants are belly rubs.
Oh, she is so cute. How old is Sadie?
Sadie's 5 months old, and sadly, Sadie was adopted from us about a month ago, and her owner tragically passed away. So she's back at the shelter looking for another family to love her.
Oh, Sadie, you know, I have to tell you, Sherry, there's nothing like the soft feel of a puppy. Like, they are so just soft and fluffy. I love it. Yeah. So I have a feeling that Sadie's obviously, I think, going to be adopted relatively soon.
I hope so, because I'll tell you what, it's loud at the shelter.
Yeah.
She doesn't like the other dogs barking. She's very sweet, but she is young, so she needs training. So, you know, whoever adopts her needs to make sure they're going to devote time and training to her. She's adorable, and like you said, her coat, it feels like velvet. It's so soft.
I know. I mean, how can you say no to this face? She's just so cute. So, you know, Sherry, I know we have a few minutes, so I do want to go into another dog that I know you also have up for adoption as well. Marley, right?
Yes. Okay. Marley is, if you're looking for something a little bit bigger, Marley is 10 months old. He is a Labrador Retriever mix, and as you can see, like, I think he's a soccer fan. He just wants to play. He entertains himself. Not sure how he is with other dogs, but if you have a dog at home, we could schedule a dog meet. He just loves to play ball. So I think, you know, if you're a soccer fan and you want a dog that's going to be a soccer fan, Marley's for you. He just doesn't stop.
I just love that. And so, you know, let's talk about, I want to go back to Sadie a little bit in terms of Sadie being a puppy versus obviously Marley's a little bit of an older dog. The older dogs tend to be the dogs that don't move quite as quick, right? Like puppies, we don't really have to worry about as much, but still.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. I mean, everybody falls in love with a puppy, but honestly, Marley is a big puppy. He's twice as old as she is, but it's interesting the size, because he's about 57 pounds. Currently, she's about 14 pounds. So she'll be a little bit smaller. But yes, if you want to adopt a pet, you know, please consider the adult dogs. They get overlooked. You know, a lot of them are there for no fault of their own. They've grown up, their families, you know, maybe they've passed away, they've moved. They all deserve loving homes. And several of our dogs have actually been sponsored by families. So if you're looking, you can then save that money and spend it on the pet boutique for goodies.
Well, that's really good, you know, because the sponsorships really do help out. And speaking of sponsorships and people that do want to help, I know that not everybody is in the market to maybe adopt a pet, but there are ways that you can still give back to the shelter.
Exactly. We are always in need of donations. One thing we actually are currently out of right now are dog treats. So if you've thought about wanting to help, we have a pet boutique in the lobby of the shelter. You can purchase that, where the money goes back to help the animals and the treats will go back to help the dogs. Or we have a wish list on Amazon. You can go there and select the items and they'll ship right to the shelter.
Yes, I know, Sadie. I know. The energy is just, it's jumping off the table, just like you, leaping off the table.
She's like, give me a belly rub.
I know, exactly. So again, Sherry, I want to go back to Sadie really quickly because we were talking about her. She's young, she's 5 months. In terms of how she is with other pets,
I think she'd be fine. If you have another dog at home, we would probably want to schedule a dog meet. We don't do those the same day. It would probably be done tomorrow. And, you know, bring the whole family. It should be a family decision. What you pick out might not be what your husband picks out, or vice versa. So bring the family, bring the kids, and of course, there's lots of great animals up for adoption today.
Well, Sadie, I think that you are going to find a forever home soon. Yes, you are, as well as Marley as well. And listen, great taste. The animal print, girlfriend, you are totally with it. Listen, all of these details will be on our website, local10.com. And don't forget humanebroward.com, because that's where you keep up with all the adoptions, what's there, what's not, you know, so you can keep up with all the news. Make sure you head there as well. In the meantime, we're going to end this out and we're going to send it over to Brandon Orr for the forecast.